hot variant, you guys.
Keep it going for our host. And keep it going for Ezra, too. Alright, I need this up here first. So anybody married here? Alright, congratulations. Normally I ask if anybody's happily married, and usually that doesn't get as many applause as married. So, okay, I'll ask you in 6 months, okay. So I am happily married, and the other day my wife and I were furniture shopping at Bob's, because that's how I roll, pretty cheaply. Yeah, real cheaply. But anyways, when we walked in, like Bob's and all these stores that sell, that the people work on commissions, the commission vouchers. Hello, how are you? Can I help you? Can I take your money? So my wife looks at me and she goes, how are we going to get away from these vouchers? And I looked right in her eyes and I went. And my wife, being the brilliant woman that she is, looked back at me and went. And we just kept walking.
That's your ride or die right there.
That's my ride or die, right? That's a great story, right?
Yes.
That ain't what happened.
Oh.
I did my part. She looked at me and says, I don't know how to play that game. I can't be quiet. As the salespeople, her name's Jolie.
Jolie,
Yeah, well, yeah, because they were looking at me like either I had Tourette's or I was an idiot. So I kept going through the whole store like this. I don't want to be an idiot. I don't want to be an idiot. My wife, I love her. She is my ride or die, but I'm kind of afraid of her at times. Because I told her I would love her to the day I die. And she said, yes, you will love me to the day you die. But then I started watching the shows she watches. She watches Wives with Knives. No, ID. She loves ID. Investigative Discovery. Scares the hell out of me. Oh, can you say that word? Yeah. She watches The Perfect Murder. How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah, How to Get Away with Murder. I almost got away with murder. I'm starting to think that these are educational and not recreational. She's trying to figure, and then after this, she watches the Ghost Hunters. You folks like Ghost Hunter shows? Ghost Adventures? Ghost Exorcists? It's where they find the ghosts, and then they get rid of them, so they never come back. My wife is trying to plan the perfect murder, get away with it, and when I come haunt her, exorcise me so I can never see her again. But I figured out why my wife has never done it yet. It's my life insurance policy. It's called debt. When you owe more than you have, she's going to keep you alive. I don't want to be worth more dead than alive. Most people have a credit to debt ratio. I have a debt to credit ratio, which means my wife, I owe more debt than I have in credit. Which means my wife is going to keep me alive. I used to be a hell of a lot skinnier when our bills were paid. But as soon as we started getting a little behind, she fed me so I could go to work. Speaking of TV shows, you guys like reality shows like Big Brother, Amazing Race, or Survivor? Me, I like Big Brother, but Survivor's like 22 years old. And I heard next season, they're going to have a reunion from the first season of the people that are left, that are still alive. It's going to be called Survivor Nursing Home, Curse of the Broken Hip. It's going to be Team Depends versus Team Bingo. The immunity challenges are going to be standing without your walkers. How long they could pull the walker away and how long they could stand. Eating solid food. Drinking without a straw. Remembering what room you live in. is the key. And not to, and the immunity idol is a giant blue pill. Not to give away the final what happens, but the winner gets smothered by pillow by Jeff because he just can't take it anymore. He's been doing that long enough. And then I watch a lot of my shows. How many of you have cut the cable? How many of you got rid of Comcast?
We all do. We got Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, but you know, like I got Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, all that stuff, right? Yeah, it's great. But the problem with streaming services is you see the same commercials over and over and over again. Recently, there's this Duracell commercial that's out there. I don't know if you've seen it. It starts off and it's the beach in the daytime. It's this old guy. And if I say old, he's old. He's like 70 years old. Like not me old, but real old. And he's on the beach and he's got a metal detector. He's like, I need longer life. I gotta find more stuff. He's got gold chains around his neck and some rings. You know, he's looking on the beach for some blade. Then it goes to nighttime. It's in a cabin. It's in the woods. There's a bear trying to break into the cabin. In the cabin, there's a brother in there. And he's got a red flannel shirt. And he's got a cordless power drill. And he's like, I need more power. I gotta put more locks in here. And then we go back to the beach. And it's the old guy. He's got more chains. And I don't know. You know who Mr. T is? Okay, he's 18. There we go. Okay, so he's got more chains than Mr. T now. He's like, I need longer life. I gotta find more things. And it cuts back. It cuts back to the nighttime. And it's the bears trying to get into the cabin at night in the woods. And there's a brother in the cabin. He's got a red flannel shirt on. And he's got this screwdriver. And he's like, I need more power. I gotta put more locks in it. That commercial is a bunch of hokey and it's wrong. There's nowhere in that cabin was there a white woman. It's the only way you're gonna get a brother in a cabin in red flannel at night. Except there's a white woman involved. That's the only way. And, hold on, I dropped my book. Oh, what I do for a living? I deliver pizza. I think I deliver, some of you guys like Cottage Street or Industry Ave? Yeah, I deliver there. Yeah, I deliver there. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Delivering in Springfield can be a dangerous job, but it is definitely safer than taking a trip to the Dominican Republic this year. Or working for the Clintons. Definitely safer than working for the Clintons, but delivering pizza, sometimes we get strange requests. Like last week, we had the request for the hottest delivery driver. I drove with the heat on the whole way. I was sweating. I want to make sure my customers are happy. I really do. I sometimes deliver to the Alzheimer's Association. I can never remember where they are. I always forget. Sorry, I like that one too much too. Hold on, where's my book? I gotta cheat. Oh yeah. And my boss, you might get a kick out of this. My boss's 5-year-old daughter sometimes comes into the shop. And I heard her go, I want a boyfriend. I'm like, Mia, why do you want a boyfriend? And her 8-year-old brother, without missing a beat, said, so when they break up, she can get half the stuff. I'm like, what does she want? Half the Star Wars Legos? The Xbox controller? She wants the Xbox controller that works. She wants the games. He's just going to get the cases. He's not even going to get a game. He's just going to get the cases and the broken controller. That's it. And this is going to be about my time, but I got to leave you with a couple things. I am a delivery driver, so I have to say, please, tip your waiters, your waitresses, and your bartenders. They work hard for you guys tonight. They're working really hard for you guys, right? All right. Remember, tip your delivery drivers. We know where you live. And tip the people that take the information on the phone. Treat them very well, because not only do they know where you live and where you work, they have your credit card information. You never know. If they're smart, they're not going to order things for themselves. They're going to order things for you that's going to embarrass you, something to your work. And you're going to go, I didn't order this. And they'll go, but it's your name. It's your credit card. I guess you're planning on having fun on Saturday night. And that's been my time. Please, bring Ezra back up here.
Hey, you guys, keep it going for Todd. Todd Varian. You can look him